Hey everybody, I wanted to pop in and update you on how my anxiety has been over the past week since I decided to take some action, to take a walk. I've now been taking that walk every morning. I take it when the sun comes up. My body seems to be back into its natural rhythm of getting up at the crack of dawn, which I know doesn't work for everybody, but it works for me. And I've been going out into the park, the local park. When I started, I could only walk around the park twice. Now I walk around it 4 times, and I'm quicker than I used to be. I feel like my health is coming back to me. It's not that my health hasn't been there, but I haven't been as consistent in my exercise as I would have liked to have been. So every morning there are other people in the park with their dogs, so we all keep our distance from each other. The dogs come up, I don't pet the dogs because I don't want the dogs licking hand sanitizer, which can quite easily happen. And I know it's not good for them, it's not good for anybody. There is one, so the other way I've been handling this anxiety is I don't watch the news all the time, but I was mainlining it before. And now what I do is I watch select briefings. And for some people, it might seem like a lot, but I have people in different places that I care about and I need to know what's going on. So I watch the New York State briefing, I watch the New York City briefing, I watch the UK briefing, and I get highlights slash lowlights of the US briefing because I can't really put myself through that anymore. And once that's done, I'm done with my news for the day. I've even given up watching the Today program again because I can see and hear all the bias in it, and I've had enough of it. So the one thing that was missing that I've been waiting for to happen, waiting whatever, that I've been waiting to happen for a week finally happened yesterday. Alex's place of business closed because that was a form of anxiety for me because he works in a bar, and in bars, the bars have still been full, and I worried a bit about him coming and giving it to me because I have asthma, which is an underlying condition. And but I also worried about him because even though I know that young, fit, healthy people haven't, for the most part, been taking this as seriously, I've been taking it really, really seriously, and I worry, greatly about my children. Dan is here, and that's all fine, but I was worried about Alex. Well, his place closed yesterday, so yay. And he's happy about it too, so that's all good. I mean, saying that, he's not staying with me, he's staying with his girlfriend, so I see him when I see him, and that's it. But I feel like that's been the missing piece that I've been waiting for. So in the week when I found myself spiraling is not the right word, when I found my mood changing, and I've done a few things, and I think it might help others as well. I have stopped in my tracks as soon as I've noticed it, and then I've taken a deep breath or a few deep breaths, and then I have asked myself, how do I feel? And I've given myself time to answer that. And then I ask, what do I need? And then when I can, as soon as I can, I give myself that. And then when that's done, and if that doesn't alleviate things immediately, I keep asking myself because there's something there, and it may be buried deep, but it is there. How do I feel? What do I need? How do I feel? What do I need? And I encourage all of you who are in with your families to, when you sit down and get together, whether it's playtime, study time, you're eating, that you go around the table and you ask each person how they're feeling and what they need. And all of you taking turns doing that, and where you all can give each other what you need and validate the feelings of your family members, because it doesn't matter what you're feeling. No feeling is stupid. And it's a really difficult time for everybody. And it takes a toll on your mental health. So ask each other, how are you feeling? What do you need? And then when it comes to yourself, and after you've done that and you're feeling okay, ask yourself, what is the next thing that I have to do? And then do it. And it's the whole eating an elephant one bite at a part. What do I need? How am I feeling? What do I need? And what's the next thing I need to do? I also wanted to thank everybody for their feedback and for the engagement that I've been getting. I've been getting a lot of personal messages and a lot of messages from people on, Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn. And that helps me feel connected. And I just want to thank you all, because you know what? You're all fantastic, and we're all doing the best that we can in this moment. And this video is going on way longer than I want it to, so I'm going to stop it there. Have a really good weekend, and take care of yourselves.